Good morning, everybody. Or maybe it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm taking a different perspective this morning. Seeing that my son Alex is working hard this morning, cleaning up the pool cover. We might open it either today or tomorrow, so that'll be nice. You can see that snow's all gone. So last time I was out here, we still had snow. So it's very nice. This is my favorite time of year. We sat out by the campfire last night till midnight, my son and I. It was nice. So tractor's ready to work, waiting for me to get going. You can see I built a bunch of racks there a couple weeks ago, so I need to move those into the woodlot. We took off the plastic off the chicken coop yesterday. The boys helped me out. The boys and Julianne actually helped out. So plastic is off. The chickens are outside enjoying the weather. The other thing I worked on yesterday was I finally stained my sign. So I don't know if it'll show on the video, but it looks like there's a wet look to it, which, that's what I'm going for. So I'll do one more coat, and then we'll get the sign back up. So that should look very nice. You can see no snow left anywhere. The grass is starting to grow. Looking forward to spending way much more time in the woodlot. So it's drying, so that's a good thing. And you can see it's a big mess everywhere. There's pallets, there's all kinds of stuff all over the place. So I do have to spend some time to clean things up. So I was out here yesterday, finally finished bucking and splitting my my birch here. So I'll be moving that into stacks pretty soon. As soon as it dries up a little bit more, it's almost there. You can see there's a few spots that are still wet. Like I wouldn't go here for now, but I can work here probably early next week, or this week I should say. So I'm gonna start moving some of this stuff out of the way. Every year we do have to pick up wood that fall over from the frost heaving the ground. So I'll be doing that this week, hopefully. Gotta clean all of this stuff up. And here, most of this wood back here is sold. There's about a cord of maple here that I'm going to put in my own shed. So it's still considerably wet. Nope, just found a nut that I lost. Cool. That's pretty cool. It fell off my loader at some point, and I had to buy a new one. So now I have a spare one. Cool. So this birch here is all sold. So there's about 8 cords here left. So I'm going to be reaching out to my customer as soon as it's dry enough. Not quite though. I'm walking back here and I'm realizing that, not quite. So I need a few more days of sun for this to dry off. Then I need to move these. I'll be moving these pallets out of the way here. We bought these plastic ones here to stack. We're going to be stacking our kindling on there, so those are nice. So you can see this birch here is all sold, except for maybe a cord and maybe a cord, a face cord left. This two here all sold, and then so it fell over, which sucks, but I'll see. I'll reach out to my customer at some point, try to get him to come and pick some of this stuff up. Right here is my own wood, so I'm going to be moving this into our shed as soon as it's dry enough for me to come back here with the tractor, might be one of the first things I do. So this is all ready to be put in the shed. I just have to organize my shed so that I can burn the oldest stuff first. So that's a little job I have to do. Got lots of camp firewood ready to go. So it's on the market, so I'm selling that at 10 bucks a bag, or 11 bags for $100. Or if you want to buy a whole bunch of them, give us a call. We'll negotiate a lower price for bulk. So when I talk about bulk, I'm talking about 50, 100 bags at a time. So just so you know. So that's here. I've got some poplar. It's dry, ready to go, perfect for summer campfires. So I think I've got maybe, I don't know, about 30 cords, 30 face cords left of that stuff. So yeah, you can see it's still wet. So I'm gonna wait probably a couple more days before stepping into the lot. I might try to get some work done towards this part of the lot. It looks a little drier than the back part, but there's only so much I can do. So it has to dry up first, and then we'll get cracking. So it's going to be this year I really want to organize, because this is the first spring that I'm retired. So I need to get used to working, like, having a good way to do things, because I tend to overdo it, and then I'm tired, I get sick. So I want to work like a set number of hours, or get a set amount of work done every day, and then pull the plug, do something else. So I need to get up early and get her done early, so that I can do other things around the property, because there's many things I've neglected in the last few years, because I couldn't keep up with having a job, running this business, and taking care of stuff around the property. So we're gonna have very soon some birch for sale. So this stuff's pretty dry already. Haven't checked it with my humidity tester, but I'm sure it's close to being dry. So I'll put that on the market as soon as I start stacking it. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks. And then the next big part is to get into this load of maple here, which has been sitting on our lot for 2 years already. So most of this will be dry. So if you're looking for dry wood and you need it right away, please reach out sooner than later, because it tends to go pretty quickly at this time of year. So we're keeping our prices where they are for now. So the poplar is going at $130 a face cord. As always, a face cord for us is 4 feet by 8 feet by 16 inches, which is the definition of a real face cord. We'll be selling our birch at $140 a face cord. And I don't have that much birch right now. In this pile here, I'm thinking 14 cords at the most. Well, maybe a little bit more, but not much more. And then I'm gonna get into the maple for a while. So we'll get this load done here. So there should be 40 cords on this load, and then I'm gonna jump. So that stuff's 2 years old. It's been sitting on our lot for 2 years already. So I'm gonna get that out of the way, clean all of this up, and then move to the next pile over there, which is also some maple. So I'm gonna go towards that way. I'm gonna work that way. So So we'll go maple, then birch, then I've got lots of maple. So that work will probably bring me till the end of the summer. So depending on how things go and how much issues you get with machinery, you can never predict that, but hopefully things are going to go well. I've been fortunate so far, breakage wise. Lost a couple days at the most. So anyways, um, so one more thing that I did talk about the campfire wood. So we got enough of that stuff. So if you just want to make a little fire, campfire wood's the way to go. And these are nice pieces, not too big, not too small. Uh, you know, our bags are massive. Actually, they're nice, huge bags. And Louise and Julianne takes care of that for us. So they'll be bagging some of this stuff. I got some at the end over there, and I've got some here. We'll have some more. So we're pretty well stocked with that. I need to clean up the end of this part of the lot here because it's a bit of a mess. So might be working on that this week. And then we get started on the real work. So looking forward to cleaning this area up here. And I'm thinking I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this area, but I might just put some of those bags here once this part's full, start here so that it's close by. We also have some birch bark that we sell. I think I was selling those for $5 a bag, $5 or $6 a bag. So it's nice to have. So I usually pick all of this stuff up, put it in bags, and we sell those at $5 a bag. So if you're, I think it's $5 or $6 a bag. I can't remember. So not on the market yet, but if you're looking for some of that stuff, just let us know. I've got plenty of bags at the back over there. So basically that's where we're at. So I'm going to try to increase the frequency of my videos, have maybe one a week, one every 2 weeks, and just share with you whereabouts we're headed with the business. That way you can keep up on things and know what we have available for you on our lot. And kind of know where we're headed. So for me, the next week looking like a sunny week, so I'm hoping to get in here, and I would like to have the whole lot cleaned up by next weekend at this time. So then all the stuff would be picked up, even maybe this out of the way and stacked. So depending on how things go this week, I might be there by next weekend. We'll see. Kind of a challenge. So the challenge for me this week is to clean up the lot and maybe stack this, and then be ready to start processing. I'd like to start processing this next week. So it'd be like the third week of May we'd start processing again. So we'll see how things go. Depends on the weather. Right now we're calling for a bit of rain today, but then a beautiful week. So as soon as it dries up, I'm going to start reaching out to some of my customers that are waiting on their wood. So and then we'll get rolling again. So I think I've covered pretty much everything I wanted to say today. Just again, thank you for watching. Please come back. I'll be posting regularly, so you'll see these videos up almost every week or two. So I'm gonna sign off at this point. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.